Most people believe royal appearances are simple traditions, brief moments where the public waves, the royals smile, and the cameras move on. But sometimes, a single image can mean far more than it appears. The crowd grows quiet as the doors open and senior members of the royal family step into view. First comes King Charles III. Just behind him, Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, appear together. Cameras flash, cheers rise. 3 generations of the monarchy, standing side by side. But moments like this are rare. And when they happen, the real question isn't just what we're seeing. It's why it's happening now. Crown. At first glance, the scene looks simple. A royal gathering. A ceremonial moment. Cameras flashing as the public catches a glimpse of the monarchy together. But when you slow the moment down, the details start to matter. Because the timing of appearances like this is rarely accidental. When King Charles III steps into view beside Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, the image sends a powerful signal. It's not just a family standing together. It's the present and the future of the monarchy in a single frame. And that's where the story becomes more interesting. Because royal planners understand something very well, images shape perception. Every public appearance, every balcony wave, every walk through a crowd is designed to communicate stability, continuity, strength. But the records show something different when you look at how often these moments actually happen. Senior royals don't appear together frequently. Their schedules are usually separated across different engagements, different cities, sometimes even different countries. Which means when they do appear together, it tends to carry symbolic weight. And that brings us to the next clue. The line of succession. Standing beside the reigning monarch is the future king, Prince William, next in line to the throne. And beside him stands Catherine, a figure many see as representing the next generation of royal leadership. 3 figures, 3 roles. The current monarch, the future king, and the future queen. But that's where the story takes a surprising turn. Because historically, moments that emphasize succession often appear during times when the monarchy wants to reinforce public confidence. It's a visual reminder, the institution continues. Even as generations change. When crowds see King Charles, Prince William, and Catherine together, the message is subtle but powerful. The monarchy is not just about one person, it's about a line that stretches forward. But here's the mystery. Was this appearance simply ceremonial? Or was it a carefully chosen moment to display that continuity to the world? Because when you analyze the structure of royal events, you start to notice something unusual. The most powerful messages aren't delivered through speeches. They're delivered through images. And sometimes, a single photograph of the right people, standing together at the right time, can say more than any royal announcement ever could. And if the image of the monarch and the heir together already carries meaning, the presence of the wider royal family adds another layer entirely. Because standing nearby is Princess Anne, widely regarded as one of the hardest working members of the royal household. Not far away is Prince Richard, Duke of Gloucester, representing the extended branch of the royal family that quietly supports the monarchy behind the scenes. At first, it may seem like a simple gathering of relatives. But when you connect all the pieces, something more strategic begins to appear. This isn't just a family moment. It's a full royal lineup. The reigning monarch, the next king, the future queen, and the senior figures who maintain the institution's daily work. And that's where the story reaches its peak. Because historically, moments like this tend to appear during periods when the monarchy wants to project unity and stability to the public. Royal historians often point out that the institution relies heavily on symbolism. The monarchy doesn't communicate the way political leaders do. There are no campaign speeches, no debates, no public arguments. Instead, the message is delivered through presence. Who stands beside the monarch? Who appears in photographs? Who shares the same public stage? And the discovery that fascinates royal watchers the most is this. When the right combination of royals appears together, it can signal far more than a ceremonial gathering. It can quietly present a picture of the monarchy's structure. Look again at the lineup. King Charles represents the present. Prince William represents the future. Catherine represents the next era of royal leadership. And figures like Princess Anne and the Duke of Gloucester represent continuity, members of the family who ensure the institution functions beyond the spotlight. But why highlight all of them at once? Because in the modern world, the monarchy operates under constant public attention. Every appearance, every photograph, every moment captured by cameras travels instantly across global media. And in that environment, perception matters more than ever. Which leads to the most intriguing discovery of all. Sometimes, the most powerful royal messages are delivered without a single word being spoken. Just a carefully timed appearance. A carefully chosen lineup, and an image that quietly tells the world that the monarchy remains united, stable, and prepared for the future. But whether that unity is simply a natural family moment, or a carefully crafted message, that question still lingers. But there's another way to interpret this moment, one that challenges everything we've assumed. What if this gathering wasn't meant to send a strategic message at all? What if it was simply a coincidence? Some royal observers argue that public appearances often look far more calculated than they really are. The royal calendar is crowded with ceremonies, charities, and official duties. Sometimes, several senior members of the family simply happen to attend the same event. From that perspective, the moment we're analyzing might not be a carefully crafted symbol of unity. It might just be family members fulfilling their roles. And yet, that explanation raises its own questions. Because in the world of monarchy, appearances rarely exist in isolation. Every photograph travels instantly across global media. Every gesture becomes part of the narrative that shapes how the public views the institution. Which means even ordinary moments can become powerful symbols. Look again at the image. King Charles III standing beside Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales. The present monarch, the future king, and the future queen. Whether planned or accidental, that single frame communicates something profound about the future of the monarchy. But the real mystery isn't just about what happened in that moment. It's about how we interpret it. Was this a simple royal appearance? A subtle message about continuity and stability? Or a carefully timed image designed to reassure the public about the monarchy's future? The truth may lie somewhere in between. Because in the world of royalty, symbolism and reality often blend together so seamlessly that it becomes impossible to separate the two. And that leaves us with one final question. When we see moments like this, are we witnessing history unfold naturally? Or are we seeing a story carefully presented for the world to watch? Now I want to hear from you. What do you think this rare royal moment really meant? Was it simply a family appearance, or something much more strategic? Share your theory in the comments below. Crown.